Gentlemen, what's going on? We're Saturday, right? Man, every time after working, we're going to get all discombobulated. Our tags are out. This is 2,285. Thank you for joining me. We got a little bit of marination factor on this one. My Gators were hanging on, but let them hang around when I came up here. I'm going to get one more score update real quick, and then no teasers, guys. No, some of you love to throw those in my face. Hey Siri, what is the score of the Gators football game?
Florida is ahead of Ole Miss 24-20.
It's been like this a while now. We're gonna leave it alone and see what it's when we're done with this. Anyways, guys, I hope you had a great week and are having an even better weekend. We waited long enough for this, so we're gonna get right to it. We've got 3 boxes, 2 blasters of some retail Mosaic, and we're gonna end it with the 25 black hobby box. So, without further ado, let's get it, guys. Ooh, I'm sharpening the blade. Now this is number 2 and 3. Wait, no, 3 and 4. 3 and box number 3 and 4 out of this case. First 2 boxes were absolutely terrible. So let's see if we can do something a little better here. Good luck, guys. Here we go. First up, it's Danny White, Charles Hayward, Bryce Young, Riley Leonard added to the protection pile, Mitchell Evans along with him, and Mike. Mark, what's up, dude? All right, Caleb Johnson, Calvin Ridley, Jeremy Shockey, Geno Stone, Debo Samuel, and Tyler Warren going out to the Colts. That is on the green prism. And who got the Colts? Not looking too bad these years, I swear. It's like a revolving door in the AFC South, and my Jaguars never get a piece. They couldn't have made it to random, right? That's Seth. Congratulations, Seth. Throw him in the protection pile. Get him straighten up after the rip. Arian Smith, Jawan Jennings, Trey Harris, Hunter Henry, and Devonta Smith. Already doing a little better with that Tyler Warren. Those last boxes. I don't know if you were part of those. They weren't pretty. Chris Boswell, James Pierce Jr., and Kenny Clark. 2 packs left of box 1. See if we can't turn this up a little bit. Fitzgerald, Cam Ward. There's a cool one. Going out to the Tennessee Titans. Hopefully just an appetizer. I think Dan got them. They sit for a while, which is kind of surprising to me. Because with what we know about the Titans, is it a Cam Ward problem or is it a Titans problem, right? That is Dan. We'll get him tightened up after the break as well. Guys, have my word. The nice ones will get top loaded. Quinion Mitchell and AR-15. Might want to start focusing on his raptor. Speaking of bad systems, how about Daniel Jones, huh? Showing up and showing out in Indy. Kid reporter, Jalen Hurts. I think they just call this guy Chiggy Okonkwo. Marvin Harrison Jr., Caleb Johnson, epic performers Bijan and Puka Nacua on the pink TD Masters. This pink screws me up, man. Same thing they did with Prism 2. It looks very fluorescent. All right, box number 2. One hiding on us in there. All right, we got another bang. This time it's the Capitan, Chris Jones, the Sheriff, Peyton Manning, Keon Coleman, Troy Franklin, Maxwell Harrison, followed by Maxwell Harrison. In case you weren't happy with one, Eddie, you got 2. One of them shiny. Nice Cam Scatterbo on top there. I'm going to put them to the back, though, because our color's right ball. There's that Cam again, followed by Chimere DK. Go Gators. How's he doing over in tennis? We got any Titans fans in here? Oh, Gary's in this one. There's another one of those pinks. Shador Sanders. Little bite for the Browns. Was that Jackie? It was. Going out to Mr. Daytona. Trent McDuffie. Lamar Jackson. Dominic Lovett. Max Crosby. And epic performers Ozzie Newsome. Got a little bit of Browns royalty there, Jackie. On that almost fluorescent pink. Notoriety. I like the way they made this one this year. Gave it its own look. It's a Genty going out to the Raiders. Another one for our protection pile. Who got him? Got to be on the left side. They are. That's Mr. Aaron Mattis. See if we can't find you a shiny one for it's over. Najee Harris, Jordan Love, Cedric Tillman, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and for the pack, we've got Romeo Dobbs. All base. Appears to be all base. Spurrier, Bucky Irving. That's. Did I just say Steve Spurrier? That's hilarious. That's probably the first card I've ever pulled of his that he wasn't in a coaching uniform. You used to pull a lot of them in Contenders Draft as a coach. Tank, Bigsby, and Jalen Waddle. It was all. It's base. It is Elevate Puka Nacua, Eric Allen, Antonio Winfield Jr., Jacoby Myers. Welcome to the Jags, my friend. Will Campbell, doing an all right job over there in New England, followed by CJ Stroud for our last card out of the Mosaic. Again, not the two craziest boxes. We had a few bites with the rookies. We had that nice Tyler Warren, but aside from that, nothing too crazy. Let's see if we can't end it with something cool out of the black. I should get a card protector. How many have you unboxed? Mr. Pringle Man, we have unboxed 2 packs of Mosaic. I'm sorry, 2 boxes of Mosaic Blasters. I see you are coming to us from YouTube. All right, should have one on the bottom, and there she is. See who's going to help us out tonight. Let's get my man DC out the box. We're going to move these back just a little bit. This angle's a little over the top, and there's that first one. You already saw it. It is Chase Brown, 9 out of 99. Going out to the Cincinnati Bengals. Who got him? That's at the top. Speak of the devil, DC. That worked out for you, huh? Gonna have to use that one moving forward. I was using the Paul Posluszny for a while. There you go, my friend. Chase Brown, 9 out of 99, taking the first short print out of the box. Next up is that beautiful kid reporter, followed by Trey Hendrickson. Also to the Bengals. It's working, DC. I think, what, there's 6 or 7 cards in the box. You already got 2 of them. This is just the base, unnumbered, so we'll throw them in the pile over there. Followed by to the Jags, Basil Tootin. This kid's looking all right. Big old teal napkin there. Also on the purple, 114 out of 149. My Jacksonville Jaguars all the way at the top. Mr. Clenard, probably not the Jag you were looking for, but I'll tell you what, the kid's all right. See if we can get him in there nicely without banging that corner. Here we go. You know what? I'm going to go quickly grab some more 130s real quick, guys. Don't need him sliding around there in that 167. There you go, Mr. Clenard. Basil Tootin, sizable material, super sizable napkin, 114 out of 149. Going to you, my friend. Keeping it moving. This thing has got some mass to it. Feels heavy, too. Going to the Minnesota Vikings. We have a Dallas Turner. Look at that thickness, guys. It is metallic marks, 25 out of 99 on the color match purple. Minnesota Vikings may have made it to the random. They did. That's Mr. Dan Donahue. Dan seemed to always be hitting with the random teams lately. But a hit's a hit, right? That's a nice one. Pull out the 197 for this bad boy. Shoot, I might have to get a... I'm going to have to get a team bag to put it into. I don't want to tear that corner up. We're going to set them to the side right here, Dan. Show them for the recap, and I'll get them taken care of after the rip. And that leaves us to the last card of black, guys. We're going to full send it. I think it's a nice one. I got a little sneak peek. Full send. Here you go. Help me out, DC. Last card of the rip. Going out to the New England Patriots. This guy's been on fire lately. Travion Henderson. Look at that. Nasty 4-color RPA. Also on the purple. Not quite as big as the other card. That other one was yours too, wasn't it, Dan? Taking both the autos out of the black. Congratulations, Mr. Donahue. The OG. I don't know if you saw too your most recent consignment box. It went up the same day we got it, so it's already up, my friend. Nice way to end it too. Patriots looking legit this year. And that's going to do it, boys and girls. I'm going to do a quick little recap of the cards out of black. I will get those nicer. I think there was 3 or 4 I'm going to top load out of the Mosaic. So we'll get that done after my Gators game. I'll be back with something tomorrow for our NFL Sunday. Any requests, as always, let me know. And if we don't see you, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Here's what we got. Travion Henderson, 4-color RPA to 50. Badass card. Basil Tootin, 114 out of 149. Sizable materials. Big, I almost said blue. We're calling it teal, though, right? It's the Jags. Big teal napkin on the purple. And Chase Brown, 9 out of 99. Also purple. Purple box. How about this guy, too? Got some size. I'm going to figure something out. I think we're going to have to either cut a little slit in the side of the big top or big penny sleeve, or we'll just go ahead and get a team bag out. Nice one. Metallic marks. Dallas Turner, 25 out of 99. And that's going to do it, guys. Thanks again for hanging out with me. Be sure to check out everything else going on in the room. I'm going to get back to this college football, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday evening.